In the quiet hum of his grandfather's workshop, surrounded by relics of a forgotten time, 12-year-old Miles was a modern-day explorer. He wasn't searching for lost worlds, but for forgotten stories. One dusty afternoon, wedged behind a rusty gear, he found it, a map not of paper but of light, humming with a strange energy. It pulsed with a single destination: Neon City. This wasn't just any city. It was a dazzling metropolis that lived and breathed light. Miles stepped into a world painted in electric blues and fiery oranges. Hover cars zipped through canyons of glass, and holographic billboards flickered with dreamlike advertisements. The streets were a symphony of sound and color, a place where the future was happening right now. He navigated bustling plazas, dodging quirky robot street performers and following the advice of a friendly hologram guide who shimmered like a ghost. But Neon City held more than just dazzling sights. A cryptic message, hidden in the glare of a giant neon sign, spoke of an ancient treasure, something far older than the city itself, buried deep beneath its glowing foundations. To find it, Miles had to decipher riddles that twisted through the city's secret alleyways and navigate hidden tunnels that snaked below the gleaming skyline. Each clue brought him closer, deeper into the city's heart. Finally, he stood before a door, not made of wood or steel, but of pure, swirling light. He reached out, his heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. As his fingers touched the surface, the glowing door swung open, revealing what lies behind the door. Find out in the next. Ever feel like there's a whole other world hiding just around the corner? For 12-year-old Miles, that feeling was about to become real. Miles wasn't your average kid. He spent his afternoons exploring every nook and cranny of his grandfather's dusty old workshop. One day, tucked away in a forgotten chest, he found it. A strange, star-like map that seemed to hum with energy. The map didn't lead to a forgotten island, but to a place called Neon City. The moment he arrived, his world exploded in color. Towering skyscrapers pierced the clouds, draped in rivers of electric blue and sizzling pink light. Hover cars zipped between buildings like silent glowing insects, and holographic ads danced in midair. The streets buzzed with life. He saw a robot breakdancing for a crowd and a shimmering hologram guide who spoke in riddles. But this city held more than just dazzling sights. Scrawled on a digital billboard, a secret message flickered into view, hinting at an ancient treasure buried deep beneath the neon glow. To find it, Miles had to follow the city's cryptic clues, navigating secret tunnels that twisted like glowing snakes beneath the streets. The riddles tested his wit, and every corner he turned brought a new challenge. He felt a mix of excitement and a tiny shiver of danger. What was this treasure, and why was it hidden so well? Finally, after solving the last puzzle, he found himself standing before a massive, ancient-looking door, pulsing with a soft, mysterious light. He took a deep breath, reached out, and pushed it open. 12-year-old Miles wasn't like other kids. While they were playing video games, he was exploring the dusty corners of his grandpa's workshop. One afternoon, tucked inside a forgotten toolbox, he found it. A map, not made of paper but of light. It pulsed with a strange energy, showing a place called Neon City. And just like that, Miles was there, not in a dream, but standing in a city that glowed like a million fireflies. Hover cars zipped past like shooting stars, and giant holographic ads danced in the air. The streets hummed with a futuristic buzz. He met a clunky robot juggling laser beams and a shimmering hologram guide who spoke in riddles. Then he saw it, a coded message flickering on a skyscraper. It spoke of an ancient treasure hidden somewhere deep beneath the glowing streets. Following clues through secret tunnels lit by glowing crystals, Miles felt a mix of excitement and a tiny bit of fear. Finally, he reached a massive ancient door humming with a mysterious power. He took a deep breath, pushed it open, and what did he find? You'll have to follow for part 2 to see what's behind the glowing door. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter of Miles's adventure.